I always like to put something hard on the calendar when I know it's going to be a couple months that I have to focus. This year for me, it's the Ironman at the end of the week. On one of my last training runs for it. So in addition to my Ironman this Saturday, we are also doing something in the business, which is hard, which is raising prices. This is the first time in my company's history that we have formally raised prices. It's scary, it's exciting, all at the same time. And I'm gonna walk you through my process of doing that in this week's video. So the first thing is the thought process behind it. We have incredible value here at Viral Ideas inside the company. We're constantly adding new editors. We're constantly improving the product. We're constantly working on doing what's best for the client. And all that focus takes time and effort and things that cost money. So we want to reflect that new effort and those new things that we've been doing for our customers inside of our pricing. So we've made the decision to raise prices. Now, this doesn't mean we're not going to take care of our existing customers, and I'll get into a little bit later into the video, and throughout the week, I'll explain how we're communicating with our customers, how we're communicating with our team, and how we are making this the most fair way we can raise prices possibly while still being fair to ourselves. So we did it, and I have a lot of emotions swirling through my head about this. This is the first time we've actually formally raised prices. I'm someone who cares really deeply about all of our customers, so I never want to create any financial burden for any of them. However, on our side, we provide them amazing value. We provide them great video strategy, great campaign knowledge, accuracy, great communication, amazing video edits, and have produced results that have generated millions of dollars in return for our clients. So for us, raising prices, it's definitely indicative of the value that we provide. As a co-founder, you get very nervous sending this out to a group of people that you've supported and have built relationships with over the years. So, I'm curious to see what happens over the next 24 to 48 hours, how people react. So far, we haven't gotten any responses to it. A lot of people have opened the email, but we haven't heard from any of our customers yet. And we'll see what happens next. But I'm glad we made this decision. I think it's the right thing for our team, for ourselves, and for the growth of our business. So how do we do this? How do we keep it fair? So first of all, we want to take care of our existing customers. So anyone that signed up before October 1st, we aren't raising them until January 1st. We're only raising them 10%. And on top of that, we gave them the opportunity to lock in a price. And what that means is that they could pay for a year up front or 6 months up front and only get no increase if they pay for a year up front and a 5% increase if they signed up for 6 months. Now, the reason behind this is pretty simple. We really appreciate the people that have signed up early and taken a bet on us. So we want to reward them by giving them that same great price that they've gotten with the same exact service that people are getting that are paying for. So let's talk about existing customers. So we have 3 plans on our website, and we raised all 3 of those plans' websites as well as one-time pricing. And essentially what we did is we let our network know that by October 1st, our price is going up. If you want to take advantage of being grandfathered in to our old pricing where there's only modest bumps, you could do that by January 1st. And then for anyone that's doing one-time projects and that's signing up monthly, we had a modest bump in our one-time pricing, which allows people to sign up for that. And we're also giving people that want to and order frequently from us in one-time orders to bulk buy a ton of work from us up front, so they could buy as many videos as they want up front up until October 1st to lock in their current rate, and then they can use them throughout the year, throughout 2 years, whatever they want to do. And this gives them the opportunity to really lock in those prices that work well for them. The first hard thing of the week is done. The email is sent out. We are waiting responses from our customers now to see how people react to this price increase. I will keep you updated in future videos, but for now, I have to go get ready for the Ironman, which is on Saturday. Hope to get a couple clips from that. I still have a swim or two to do, and then I have to get down to Maryland for the race, but I'm very excited for it. I've been training for almost 6 months to get ready for the Ironman, and I'm ready to get after it. I wanted to do this year because I needed to retap into my brain to find those spots that know how to do those hard things. So I can focus better on my company, focus better on making myself the best person I could possibly be.
David, you are an Ironman.
A few quick post-game updates. So number one, I finished the Ironman. It was an amazing day. I started out with the swim, The swim got actually reduced because there was a weird current in the water. And for everyone's safety, they had to cut it back to only about 1,000 meters, which was totally fine. I'm an excellent swimmer, so I knew I would have no problem with the swim. Once we got on the bike, it was a little bit windy, so a little bit left over from the hurricane. So it was piking into a headwind for a while. And it was the first time it was my 6th Ironman. It was the first time I got off the bike, and I didn't know how I was in my head pieced together a full marathon. And I started running and I started thinking about it, and I didn't really know why I was doing this race. I started the race and I was thinking, I don't know my full reason why. But as I kept going, I started to have some more conversations with myself about, do I want to quit? Do I want to keep doing this? And ultimately I decided to finish it for a simple reason of creating more space. And not actually physical space, but mental space to be able to do more in my business, do more in life, and achieve better things. Throughout that whole time, as soon as I started thinking about that, it opened up more space in my brain, more space to think about finishing the race. I started taking steps, and the miles began to melt away. The second hard thing of the week was raising prices, which I talked a little bit about earlier. I showed you a little bit about what we did, how we sent out a letter to our existing customers, making sure they're well taken care of. And it was really well received. We actually got some emails back from customers saying that we are worth it. We are worth that price increase. And we did this in a way that really took care of our existing customers. So anyone that signed up by October 1st, they only got a modest price increase, which doesn't come till the end of the year. So we're really excited about that and flush out our new pricing and have new people sign up under a new pricing scheme.